We're watching Sky News live in the Netherlands today. We're waiting actually to hear from the Dutch Prime Minister. He is in the building behind me just at the moment with the King and Queen of the Netherlands, meeting the families of those who lost loved ones aboard MH17. As soon as he takes the microphone behind me, of course, we'll listen to what he has to say. Meantime, let's bring you more on this breaking news that, according to the Russian Defence Ministry, a Ukrainian warplane flew within 5 kilometres of MH17 when it was flying on Thursday. That's according to Reuters. Let's bring in Katie Stallard. Katie, what more do you know?
This is quite an extraordinary briefing that has just taken place inside the Russian Defence Ministry, broadcast live on Russian state television, and they are presenting what they say are very serious questions for the Ukrainian government to answer. They claim to have picked up on their radar systems the presence of a Ukrainian fighter jet, a Sukhoi 25, which they say flew within 3 to 5 kilometres of the Malaysian airliner on Thursday, and they pointed up maps and charts which they claim demonstrates this. They say Kiev must answer why this happened. They say there was also an unusual increase in radar activity on the Ukrainian side on that day, and they claim finally to have satellite imagery showing Ukraine deploying anti-aircraft missile systems close to the location where the MH17 flight crashed. They are also asking why that flight was asked to change its route, and they are directly challenging the United States. They say that they didn't detect any missile launches from the region, that the US claims they have this satellite imagery, and they challenge them directly to show them those satellite images, quote, if they have them. They also directly and categorically deny that they have supplied the separatists with the SA-11 Buk missile system or indeed any other weapons. I mean, I think you can take this in one of two ways. The first is at face value, that this is new and genuine information that Russia believes it must share. The second is that Russia is very deliberately building a case implicating the Ukrainians. And I think it could be seen as a direct challenge to all of those European leaders and members of the international community who have been challenging and to an extent condemning President Putin over the last 72 hours, preparing to meet in Brussels to discuss sanctions tomorrow. His statement this morning seemed to be saying all of the right things, but his defence ministry seems to be doing exactly the opposite.
Okay.